Hello everyone, welcome back to Bianca's Tarot. Today I'm doing a reading on I'm doing a reading on a celebrity couple that I really don't know that much about, to be completely honest with you. Brad and Angelina, I know about the whole love triangle he had with that other star. I know she played Rachel, but I'm missing her name right now, Jen or something. But yeah, like, so she came out with some serious accusations that he abused her. As from what I know they're divorced now. I know she is a Gemini. I think he's a Sagittarius, but I could be wrong. I should have double checked that before the video. But nonetheless, I can read energy with my cards and my intuition, so I don't need that. But yeah, so I guess I want to start this reading with what's the general energy going on with them, between them. Then I'm going to ask about how they look at the situation, and then I'll ask, did he really hurt her? So what's the general energy like between these two right now? I think they're doing completely new things in their life, but I feel like they both have a lot of strong emotion for each other. I don't think this relationship, the emotions are over. I think they think about each other a lot. I think they do, at least they work co-parenting smoothly. I'm assuming they're not, because I see this somebody fighting. It's all, wow. This is a very emotional, this is a very emotional thing that I don't think they are like over each other emotionally. I would think they're together. If I didn't know the situation, I would think they're together. There's so much emotion. Let me see the energy, like, what's the energy like between these two? Choose a new direction. They're doing completely new things in their lives. Completely new things. Some of them are dating too. They might both be in relationships already, but I feel like there's still a tie with them. Recovery. They might have like a soul tie or something, because I feel like they're so connected in some type of way still. Recovery. Forgiveness. I don't know what the media is saying, but I feel like they are speaking at least. I think somebody needs forgiveness in the connection, or there has been forgiveness. At the base, I have let go. I don't think they've let go of each other yet. I don't know why I feel so passionate. I feel so much passion. What's the energy like between these two? Financial, material changes. Mental conflict. Destiny. They are like, it's not twin flame. It might not be karmic either, but there's like a soul tie with them. They were both destined to meet. They're both really powerful people. It's a soul tie. They've had many lives together. This is a really strong connection. Mental conflict. Somebody's really mentally conflicted about this. They both, I think they think about each other all the time. You would think they're together with this, what I'm getting in this reading. I don't get divorcees. I don't get divorcees. I would think they would have just broken up from what I'm reading, from what I feel. What's the energy like between these two? I wonder if they got back together on the down low, because I'm getting, there's so much emotion here. New love. So one of them is with someone. One of them is in a relationship. Healing family issues. They need a lot of healing together as a family. I think the family is split. There's issues in the family with the kids they have. Free yourself. And one of them, especially with the Fool, one of them really just wants to be free. I think one of them is in a relationship already, but there's like a soul tie with them. It's so weird. I feel like it's not twin flame, but it's not karmic either. They have some sort of, I think they had like past lives together or something. They're so connected spiritually. It's weird. There's something like interested. It's a really, I don't know. So let's get more information, because that was a lot, actually. Even for me, I don't really, you don't really get cards. I don't really feel like that for many people, for many couples I read. And I don't really know anything about them like that, guys. Like, I've never been like team Brangelina or whatever. That was before my generation, kind. I never really cared about that story. So, let's just get straight to the point. Did Brad hit her in the relationship? Was it an abusive relationship? Did he hit her? I think he hurt her emotionally. I think he hurt her emotionally. I'm not getting violence, though. I'm not feeling that. I think he hurt her emotionally, definitely. Let's just... These will give me a yes or no. I'm not feeling like he hurt her, no. But let's see. Did Brad hit her? Did Brad hit Angelina? Yes. Okay, I got a big yes. No need to worry. It's weird. I don't feel like he did with the cards. I got a yes. The situation will improve. Now this is confusing for me. This feels like a puzzle, because I'm getting... This card says yes, but I don't feel like he did. At least not to the extent that she's saying. Not to the extent that she's saying. Did Brad hit her? He was very like, he could have been a little bit controlling, a little bit, slightly. He could have been a little bit controlling. I think he definitely hurt her emotionally. I feel like he was really inconsistent. Could have been not honest. Or Knight of Swords is a guy that is just really impulsive. I'm getting really impulsive. He might have said things or done things that were just, that came out impulsive. There's a possibility he could have hit her, to be honest, because I got this card, yes. I'm not feeling like... But it's weird, because it's like I'm getting a yes, but I don't feel like he did. I'm not getting a energy. I don't feel like he did. I don't know why I have a yes here, but it's like... I don't feel like he hit her. I wish I should have... Maybe I should have read... I don't like to read about these things before I do readings, because I don't want to have a bias while I read. Let me see something about that yes, because I don't feel like it's a yes. Why is the yes here? Helpful people. I don't know. And at the base I have no now, so I don't know. I definitely feel like he hurt her emotionally. With the Knight of Swords and the Five of Cups, I think he left her. He was in and out. He was not consistent in the relationship. I got the situation will improve. I don't feel like he hit her, though. But why do I feel like it's like... I can't really answer that properly. I'm getting like... I'm asking Spirit, and I'm getting like... Maybe I'm not supposed to know. Did he hit her in this relationship? Well, let me ask. Let me do my oracle cards. Did he hit her in this relationship? In the marriage, I should say. Did he hit her in the marriage? Temptation. Okay, there's something not good here. Shadow. There's something not good here. Rejoice and celebration. Wow. There's something not good here. There's something not good here. I got temptation. I got shadow. He was not good in the marriage. I feel like he had a lot of toxic tendencies that came with him. I think he had a dark side to him. There could have been issues with drinking. I see a lot of parties. I see a lot of people around him. I see the situation improving, though, nonetheless. But I do see with this temptation and the shadow thing, especially here with the... He definitely hurt her. I think he definitely had to... he definitely had an ego or something of, like, or he couldn't really face a certain side to him, and I'm getting temptation. I feel like Brad has a different side to him. I feel like he has a certain side to him. And in the relationship I'm getting like, I feel like something was verbal. I feel like it was more verbal with him. Because I feel like right now I'm feeling like somebody just said something and like my heart stung. I feel like he knew where to. I'm feeling like there were times, especially if he was intoxicated or something, he could have said things or done things. Maybe that he didn't remember, or that there's just like a feeling like I have like another side to me. Like it wasn't really him doing it. Which is so weird. But I don't get that he hit her though. But I could be wrong, guys. Because I know the certain cards I would get for that type of answer, and I don't get that feeling here. I could be completely wrong. Why am I getting a yes and a no thing? I get like he has another side to him too. And he could have had an alcohol problem or overindulged in something. It's a lot of toxic patterns, a lot of issues. I feel like sometimes he couldn't even look himself in the mirror. And it's crazy, it's Brad Pitt, but I get like he has a lot of issues deep down. He has a lot of issues. And I think he hurt her. I don't think he hit her though. I don't think he was abusive to her. That's just what I'm feeling. I could be wrong though. I got a yes card, but I don't feel like... And I got helpful people. He definitely could have been toxic in this relationship, though. I will give you that. Because there's another side to this guy. There's another side to this guy. When you see it, he's really hurtful. I think he definitely hurt her emotionally. Let me see. Pay attention to the red flags. Yikes. Past life relationship. It is safe for you to love. There were red flags about this side to him in the beginning of the relationship. He has a different side to him. My head is hurting. I feel weird. This guy has a lot of inner demons. This guy has a different side to him. This guy has a different side to him. In terms of if he really hit her, I'm not gonna lie, guys. Like, I don't know why I'm getting a mix of yes and no. Because this is like, it should be straightforward yes or no. But that's actually possible. But I'm getting more he was verbally. It could have been something more verbal. And he had a different side to him. It's more learning. Spirit is leaning me towards that. So let me just ask, did he hit her? Let me ask one more time. Within the next few months. I don't know. For some reason, I'm not being told to give a direct answer about that. But he definitely has something off with his personality, I'm getting. He's not, there's something, he has like two sides to him. That's just what I'm feeling. He has like a different side to him. And he has some toxic things, patterns, addictions possibly. And he did hurt her emotionally. And he could have said things verbally that really hurt her. Okay. So, with that being said, I want to look at how their marriage was like. And then I'll ask about what's going to happen with these two. But, okay, what type of marriage was this? How was their marriage like behind closed doors? He was really in and out. This marriage was really impulsive. I think, oh my gosh. I just heard something in my head, but I don't want to say that out loud. Wow, I'm getting the same cards. I don't think he was faithful. I think they spent most of their marriage apart from each other. The star is telling me though, there's something like they could have done a lot of good with each other. I feel like they have a really, when it comes down to it, there is something really pure and and beautiful about their connection in some type of way. I think they had a past life together or something. I feel like they're strongly connected. It almost kind of became like a brother-sister bond over time instead of like romantic bond. And I got the Three of Cups, though. I feel like, I don't want to say swingers, but I feel like they were really open with hanging out with people, or I don't know, I got something really open about the relationship. It doesn't have to be an open relationship. I'm just getting this energy of like carefree, fun. But with the Eight of Swords, I feel like somebody felt stuck with this connection. Or they felt like they didn't really know that much about this connection. Wow. There was someone that was like, I'm getting this energy of like, yeah, we're carefree, we're fun, but somebody pushed those boundaries a little bit farther and than the other person thought they would. I don't feel like he was faithful. Maybe she wasn't faithful either, because I know wow, I got Death. Wow. He's really impulsive. I think they rushed into this. It was really impulsive. They rushed into this. I also feel like with the girl, the Jen girl, the one he picked instead of, because I know he picked Angelina over the girl from Friends or whatever, really hurt her. He really hurt her, and I feel like he really didn't care. He was really impulsive in relationships. And they had something pure. I think they did a lot of good work together. But I feel like with the Page of Swords, I feel like they spent most of their marriage apart, or I'm seeing like people talking through them like a lot, like not really being connected. But then when they would reconnect, I think there was like, especially with their children, there's something really beautiful and pure here at the same time. But then I get like this Three of Cups energy too, where it's like somebody's just like too carefree and somebody's feeling stuck in this connection. And I don't want to, again, I don't want to read this with a bias, because I know it's so common for men to cheat and women to, I think they were both doing their own thing, to be quite honest, with the Three of Cups card, but somebody just took it too far in this connection. Let me get these cards first, because, so what type of marriage was this? How was the marriage? How's the marriage? Playfulness. Yeah, they were, at first I feel like they were messing around with each other, or it was just like really playful. I feel like they had a lot of chemistry. It is safe for you to love. I feel like both of them really did feel like it was safe for them to love. I feel like there was a point in time in the marriage and the relationship where they were really all in, and it was really pure, and they had a lot of, I see this as working on things together. They did a lot of good together. Three of Cups, Ten of Swords, what is that about? Because that's betrayal, that's lack of trust. Somebody didn't have trust in this. And I got pay attention to the red flags at the base again. Their marriage was interesting. I feel like it was really, it doesn't have to be open relationship, but they were just very carefree. They were really carefree people. I think they did a lot of good together. I think they had a lot of love at one point, and something that was really innocent and pure, especially with the children. I feel like when they had children or something, they did a lot together, or they built stuff together, or especially with the Three of Pentacles, they did a lot of good together with the Star here. But then I get the Three of Cups and the Ten of Swords, which is, and the Magician and Eight of Swords, which is somebody not trusting someone. Somebody telling me, oh, just trust me, and there's betrayal here, or somebody's thinking, do I trust this person? You're ready. They felt like they were ready for each other. Big happy changes. They did a lot of good together, I'm feeling. I got wait. But something was off here with, I don't know what they did, if they partied or they did other things with other people, like a lot of friendships, or like just, the Three of Cups is telling me it's like too much fun with the Ten of Swords. Betrayal. People around them that they couldn't trust. other people in this situation that I really doubt that he was faithful with the Knight of Swords here, and the Death, and the Five of Cups, and the Three of Cups, and Ten of Swords, telling a story. I really doubt he was faithful, but I also feel like she was carefree too. I feel like she did what she wanted to. To be completely honest, I feel like she did what she wanted to, but somebody took it too far. So let's get oracle cards for how this marriage was. How was this marriage? Authority. Yeah, I feel like that's him. I see that as him. I feel like he chased after her. He wanted her. Power. Wow. Yeah, they have a lot of power together. They did a lot of powerful things together. I feel like this is her energy. They did a lot of, they were really powerful couple, guys. I think they did a lot. They did a lot. I know we talk about Beyonce and Jay-Z and stuff, but they were a really powerful couple. I think they were making big moves together. And I think the things with their children, I think they were, especially with the girl they adopted, I'm getting they were a sign of hope for them. I know this marriage crumbled, but the star with the Six of Cups tell me I really feel like they really were great parents to those children, to be honest. I think that's maybe why they came together. There's something good that they did with each other. They did a lot of good with each other. But wow, the deception and envy. Somebody, I don't know if somebody was overthinking something, but there was something that lacked trust here. I don't know if it could have been cheating, or it could have been just somebody was really carefree and they just didn't trust the other person enough not to cheat. There's something, I would not be surprised if there was cheating in this union, though. Unfortunately, every time I do readings on celebrities, I do get these type of cards, especially celebrity men, with the Power card and the Authority card. Logically, and just what I'm feeling with these cards, I don't feel like Brad was I don't think he was faithful. I don't think Angelina Jolie was innocent either. I think she had her fun, or she wasn't like, it wasn't like this strict relationship, like don't have any male friends, don't have any, I think they did their own thing. It doesn't have to be sex, but in terms of just like having other people, I feel like they were just really carefree, but somebody took advantage of this though, or there's some betrayal with other people in their marriage or friendship or something. Deception and envy, that came up. It could have been somebody's mind over taking it to that part, but the Trust card, and I got Weight, and I got Eight of Swords. But Ten of Swords is betrayal. Ten of Swords is as worse as it can get. Definitely lack of trust. Definitely lack of trust. Alright, so how does Brad feel towards Angelina? I am so drained. The energy, I feel like there's so much going on with these two. How does Brad feel towards Angelina? Page of Swords. He feels like he can't trust her. He feels like, I feel like he's using somebody to speak to her for him. They got like a middleman. He feels like, I think that he accepts that that she has to be in his life for a very long time. He wants things to be all right, to be honest. He kind of wants this thing to be over. He's willing to speak to her, though. He's willing to make a new start with her. He's kind of confused, actually, himself. He's a little bit confused. Some of the things she's bringing up, I don't know what she's saying. I have not looked at it all, like, specifically, but he doesn't even remember it. He doesn't even remember. He doesn't even recount it. He feels kind of left out in the cold. He's concerned. He's also, like, trying to bargain money with her, or bargain money with someone, possibly. That's what I'm feeling. So how does he feel towards his ex-wife, especially with everything going on? Spiritual union. He still cares about her. I feel like they have a lot of things in common. I feel like this, he's really sad about it. I feel like he, I don't know. Are they like, I think they had a past life together or something, guys, because there's something like so connected with these two. I feel like it's like, if I should say twin flame, but it doesn't feel twin flame. It doesn't feel karmic either. I don't know what to describe it as. Oh, yeah. I mean, well, I don't know what happened, guys. I'm not really sure what happened behind the scenes in terms of him abusing her. He feels really, really sad. He feels heartbroken. He wants to speak to her. He doesn't even remember some of the things that happened, though. I hope it's not true, though. I hope he didn't hit her. I hope she's not lying. He is really confused, guys. He's really confused. At least from his perspective, he's confused. He doesn't trust. He wants to speak to her, but he doesn't feel like he should. He still feels connected to her, though, with the spiritual union. Meditation brings answers. Trust. I got take action. And at the bottom of the deck, I have romance. He feels like he wonders if this has to do with their relationship. Like, if there's something besides that. I'm getting his perspective, though, guys. So, it doesn't make it right or wrong. It's just how he's feeling. Forgiving and learning. Wow. I think he's trying to say sorry. Healing family issues. There's issues within the family. It's not just him and Angelina. I think there's issues within the family. There's a breakdown. I think some of the siblings don't speak to each other. Or they're picking sides right now, too. There's something. Did she say that he hurt the family, too? Or something about the family? Calling in your soulmate. But these two are connected, yo. I don't know if it's... I don't know what to describe these two as. They were definitely meant to meet, though. It's probably a soulmate connection. I think this is a soulmate connection. If you know the true definition of soulmates, they're not meant to, it's not a happily ever after connection. Soulmates are just people that really shift you and change you. I don't know. He's really sad and he's actually really confused and he wants forgiveness. He's trying to understand why this is happening, and there's issues. I think there's issues in the family. I think they're not like a happy-go-lucky family. I think they're really separated. Okay, there's a lot of issues, and this is the family. I don't know what's going on with the kids, but I feel like there's issues with that family. There's a lot of issues with the family, I think. Okay, so let's ask about how does Angelina feel? So let's go. How does Angelina feel about Brad right now? How does she feel towards Brad? Is she lying? I'm gonna ask if she's lying, and if I get certain cards, I'll know. She's being really stubborn about, I don't know what she's gonna, if she's taking this to court or not, but she's not gonna change her mind or back down because it's the father of her children. She's really pursuing this. I feel like in her mind, I don't think she's actually lying. I don't see a... I mean, the Six of Wands is here, which could be kind of fishy, but... It's weird. I don't get that she's completely lying either. Okay. How does she feel towards Brad? She feels like things haven't been okay. She feels like she's had to do a lot of things on herself. By herself. She's being stubborn about this, though I feel like she's pursuing it. She doesn't care how he feels, what's gonna happen. She's pursuing this with the Hierophant. She's like, no, I'm sticking to this. This is what I said, I meant it. Again, there's a middle party speaking between them. And I got the Queen of Cups here, which is, it feels Queen of Cups is genuine. She does care about him on some level. I don't think she's lying either. It's just weird. I don't think she's coming from a negative motive. There's issues with money here too. I think she's gonna, but they're both, so why would that be in the reading? Aren't they both, they're both millionaires. I mean, I'm getting something with money too, but that doesn't make any sense to me. How does she feel towards Brad? A year from now. This will still be going on from a year from now. get more information. She's gonna be when I go into her energy and I ask, she's just like, no, I'm doing this. So it's like, it's not even like she's putting her feelings to the side, even though she does care about him. She does care about him, but she's wow, no, she's pursuing this. You guys are gonna hear more about this. Watch in a couple months to a year. She's pursuing this thing. She's pursuing this thing. She is pursuing this thing. How does she feel towards Brad? How does she feel towards Brad? Financial, material changes. There's something with money in this. When she thinks about him, she thinks about something with money. Destiny. She does feel like they were meant to meet. She does feel like they are soulmates, these two. These two are soulmates. These two. Emotional. She's sad too, though. But she's trying to put her emotions to the side and just move forward with this, with what she's saying. I don't think she's going to change her mind or back down or... Oh my gosh. This came out reverse. This just flew out reverse. Stay optimistic about your love life. This is, I think maybe Brad moved on instead of her, because I feel like this is, she's locked in love. Like right now, she has like no optimism about love because of Brad. When she thinks about Brad, I'm getting she's not optimistic about love as much. Playfulness. She feels like their relationship was really juvenile, like it came from a playful place. And I got the heart-to-heart conversation, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. I feel like, and she feels like she's telling her truth though. I got release your ex. Yeah, she feels like she's telling her truth. Does he have drinking problems or something, or does he go into states where he doesn't remember stuff? This is messy, guys. I don't like this. This is one of the most confusing readings I've ever done. And it's not because I don't know them, it's just I'm getting two different perspectives. And even when I ask overall, I do get that he had a lot of issues though. It's possible he hit her, yeah. I think he did more verbally abusive things than hit her, but it's possible. But I also feel like, does he have a drinking problem, or did he? I also feel like he's not doing those things anymore. I don't think he's in that. I don't know. I don't know. Something with 5 is important too. Something with 5. So, okay, so I'm gonna ask now. I'm going to ask about how the kids are doing, and then I'll ask about the future, and then I'll close it off. So, they have a new start, actually, in something. I feel like there's a lot of, I'm hearing forgiveness. I think they've come together. I think they're all together as a family right now. They're trying to be strong. They're a little bit confused. They're a little bit impatient. They kind of want to see where this is going to go. There's a lot of waiting. They're being told to wait. I know some of them are older now, too. One of the kids is, I'm being told to say this, which is so weird. One of the kids has like a real ego. This one kid that puts on like this persona or something. It could be a male. They have a young male. They have like a young male. They put on like this persona. They have like a real big ego. But I think most of them are with the mother right now, or they're around the mother. Most of them. There's this kid who is like, he kind of has an ego. He has like a lot of pride and ego with him. I don't think he's a bad guy, but I'm just getting like there's a kid who's like kind of like he has like a huge ego. Yeah, so let's ask how the kids are doing with these oracle cards. I don't need to put any more cards after this. How are the kids doing? Oh wow. Some of them feel they're just confused. I think they've reunited together as a family, but they're confused. They don't know who they They actually don't know who's to believe either. Triumph. They want this thing to be over with. I got 7 twice. They want this to be over. Material harvest. One of the kids is a brat. I don't know why I'm getting that. There's a young male here. He's a brat. He's like, I'm worried about my money, or why am I getting that? I pick up the weirdest things with my intuition, guys. Like the most random things. There's one kid that doesn't really care. He's more concerned about his money. But they are coming together as a family, and mainly most of them are on the mother's side, but most of them are confused. I think there's a male here who is like not taking this. Like he doesn't like this. He doesn't care. He's actually concerned about how this is gonna look. He's more concerned about the persona, or like the facade of the family, than like what's going on here. He's a brat. He's not a bad kid, but he's a little bit entitled. He's a little bit entitled. Why am I randomly getting that? I don't know. All right, so to wrap this up, because I'm getting drained, there's so much energy here with him and her and the kids, who's right, who's wrong, blah, blah, blah. Let's just see what's going to happen with this story. I keep getting the 6 of Cups. Yeah, I think somebody... It's ending with Judgment. This is really emotional for the family. This is huge for them. This is not fun. I see somebody getting what they want on some level. I see this as her energy. On some level, I see somebody getting what they want. But I see time. This is gonna drag on for a while. What's gonna happen? Yeah, somebody might get what they want out of this situation. Whether it's jail, charges, putting the children being away. Somebody, I mean, she will get what she wants in some type of way. Meditation bring answers. The children will feel conflicted, though. They will feel very conflicted after. There's something better. I don't see jail time completely, but I do see on some level her getting what she wants on some level. Okay, so what's the outcome looking like with this situation? Okay, memories of love. Okay, recognition and reward, partnerships and alliances. I see Brad getting help, though. I see Brad having like a strong team on his hands for this. I don't see him going to jail, to be honest. I don't see him being locked up or anything. I do see her getting what she wants, though, in some type of way, or there's some type of success in this situation for, I don't know. I just see her getting something she wants. Not that she doesn't deserve it. It's just I don't feel comfortably, and I didn't get a complete yes. I didn't get a complete no. I got like maybe. I don't know why Spirit didn't give me the answer. Maybe I'm not supposed to say it, or, you know, only God knows, really. I do see something happening, though, in some type of way with him. I don't see it's jail, though, and I do see as like a strong team with him, but the kids are going to feel really confused. I think the kids are really confused. They don't know what to think. Some of the kids are really confused. And there's one kid that's a brat. I mean, oh my God, he doesn't really... Why am I feeling that? There's one kid that is not interested in this at all. I think one of them is in a relationship. One of them has someone already. I see them going away with that partner. Yeah, this will come together very soon in terms of what's going to happen. I'm going to get one more card. So Spirit, give me one more answer on how this will conclude to this situation. Taking action. Yeah, something's going to be done about this in one way or another. I don't know if he's going to get locked up. I can't tell you that. I don't think he will. I don't think he'll be in jail. something. She's gonna still pursue this on some level. There's gonna be something that happens on some level. Loss of business deals maybe, or I don't know. Something will be done though. Oh my goodness, this reading was so draining. I really wish those kids the best because I'm feeling them in the situation. They're going to be really confused for a while. I hope it's not true, but if it is true, then, you know, God will have to deal with it the way he would like to deal with him. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. This reading has drained the absolute life out of me, so I'm going to go to bed. If you would like a personal reading from me, head over to my website. And the description is in the link below. My readings are only $10 now, which is a great price. And I have another deal that's only $5, but the $10 readings are the ones with more info. So go over to my website if you would like a personal reading. All the information is there. So with that being said, I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna go. Thank you guys. Have a good night. Bye bye.